Welcome to another episode of 2Legendary. I'm Shedeur Sanders. I'm here with
Darius Sanders. What up?
We're obviously not in Texas or Colorado. We're at the Gatorade Lab for another legendary episode. Let's get into it.
So, why did you want to do the episode here, bro? What's so special?
Look at the vibe, bro. Like these right here specifically.
Yeah, these plush.
These are coming home with me. Like, they're coming home
They're
with me,
not
bro.
coming home with you unless you give me the couch that you promised me, bro.
I told you I got you, bro.
I don't know what your word means these days, bro.
Hold on.
You said that like 2 months
When
ago.
have I not been a man of my word, though?
I don't know. Put down below in the comments if y'all have any proof that he's not a man of his word.
I already said I'm a man of my word, bro.
Once I get the couch, then you can get these.
This is my thing. How I'm going to give you a couch and have nothing to replace it with?
That's not my problem.
So what, I'm going to sit on the floor?
I don't know.
So you don't have a couch right now?
I do. I just want what you promised me, bro.
Nah, I got you. They just got the couch steam too. So
oh yes.
So it's fresh.
Oh yeah. That's the best couch for taking naps. This is some off the wall stuff, but yeah, that couch is insane. Anyways. It's a special episode, so let's play legendary or not. Tell me if these things are legendary or not and why. Moissanite.
Depends on the person. There's nothing wrong with it for whatever audience choose to get that.
Yep. Wearing a chain in game. Is that legendary or not?
Legendary.
Ooh. Gatorade dunks after a big win. Legendary or not?
Legendary.
South Florida.
They got some legendary players.
Snow games. You played a song? Was it legendary though? Was that spring game? We didn't play no real snow games.
It was a spring game. I would say they're not legendary because you could get injured just off the frozen field. So, not legendary.
Watch flex.
Legendary.
That's not legendary. Bro.
Definitely.
All right. Conditioning day. Legendary or not?
I don't know, bro. My mindset changed now. Like, my mindset changed. So everything you doing, whether it's lifting, running, everything, you're pouring back into yourself. So it's legendary.
Oklahoma drills.
Not legendary.
Those are legendary, bro.
Bruh.
Not for you, but for fans and people, people that used to play back in the day.
Hey, I forgot what position. Youth, when you're young, they make you do Oklahoma drills and all that. So then, even right now, so say we do Oklahoma drill, but it won't be tackle. It'll be like, you got to juke them. And I'm telling you, I hide every time. Every time they make you do the juking drill, bro, I hide, bro. I don't have enough stuff in my bag, bro.
Oh, I know. Because if we did that, you would be like on all type of posters and different.
Oklahoma drill, me versus you?
Yeah, it would not be good for you, bro.
Why?
I don't know. I can't really tackle you right now.
I shouldn't kick you while you down. So it wouldn't. I wouldn't want to do you like that.
They calling me out, y'all. It's not what the media puts out there. I'm one of them ones. I'm just kidding. That's what people say.
Actually, he's from the area.
Yes, I am.
He's from the area, so.
Custom Shedeur Gatorade bottle. Legendary or not?
Them legendary. Like, the thing is, a lot of people is going to catch on to what we have done overall, like, later on down the line. Like, to the custom, I'll say everybody on the team game day using the Gatorade bottles, to the custom Gatorade towels. Like, nobody has done that before. And then the fact we was able to do it, thankfully, my years at Colorado, because that's when everything came about, it was very legendary. So people will understand that everybody, when you start seeing everybody catch on and doing all that, just know where it stemmed from, man. Yours truly.
Real talk. Pass interference calls, legendary or not?
I like pass interference call. Defense only.
Defense only. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like offense pass interference call. I don't like that.
Pregame Fits, legendary or not?
I don't think pregame fits is legendary or not, because it's like, I'm telling you,
Bro,
now
it's like little kids that dress up for their games now, bro. Like elementary kids.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Now, Dad never let us do that type of stuff because he wanted everybody to be like unity, more team stuff. And, like, you don't know what what different people have, and stuff like that. So you want everybody to be unity, be as one, and you don't want nobody to feel less than or look less than another. But now that you're entering a new chapter, NFL and stuff, I'm just not I just don't really care that much about it like that.
I feel it.
I go in there like nice sweatsuit, some SS2Legendary merch, and then go in there and just be ready to play a game.
My favorite pregame fit I think you wore, it wasn't even the outfit, it was the goggles. What was that?
The snow goggles?
The snow goggles.
Yeah.
That was hard.
Everything that we do is about timing, bro. Like,
yeah,
so
I like that one.
It be lit because it be the timing of everything that we do it that is just like, it just surpasses what somebody thinks. Like, you gotta, everything that we post, everything we do, we try to like have a real message, a real it factor behind it. So if you just look surface level, it's cool. You'll be like, oh, that's a nice picture. But when you start digging deeper and listening to the type of music or listening to what's actually going on in the world and anything like that, then it's like a real message behind everything we post.
Yeah. Why did you wear that? If y'all can find the picture I'm talking about, put it on here.
Probably be able to find it.
Why did you do that though?
Because it was super cold out there.
So you put on snow goggles.
Yeah. It was super cold. I'm like, we in Colorado. Who we play that game?
It did look hard. I don't remember, but that was live.
It has something to do with a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like, it was cold. Of course, we're in Colorado. We're in the mountains. Of course, it's snow season. Yeah. Snowboarding season, skiing season. I get it. It was all that was going on. So it's like, I got my own ski goggles, so why not wear what I do anyway?
Exactly. You got your own ski goggles. Why not get Darius?
And I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that stuff makes me play harder. It makes me like I feel like the more I do, more I get, the more everything.
It turns you up.
It makes me be myself because I tried to tone it down before, and that's just not me. Like, that just don't let me feel like myself. So I know how to get the best out of myself, and that's, the expectations, having a lot of good things off the field, the relationships with the family, everything up to par. But you got to be the same in all categories. You can't be legendary on the field and off the field, you a shy guy, or like every area of your life, it gotta be similar, it gotta be consistent, gotta be the same.
I like that. Ooh, student sections, legendary or not, student section love you.
They do. I've been on both sides, on the pros and the cons of the student section.
What's the pros and the cons though? What's the cons?
Student sections is just warm up for like the NFL fans. It's like a warm up.
Yeah. That's the craziest fans in one little area.
Yeah, it's just all the Wild fans are just going to say the wildest stuff in one area. Now, you feel me? It's everywhere in the stadium.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Student fans, I say they legendary. They legendary. It's just a different experience.
First day of pads, legendary or not?
Legendary.
Legendary.
Kind of, but the first day of pads don't really be hitting how it used to be back in the day.
You don't be getting hit regardless.
I mean, I know I'm not getting hit, but I'm saying, like, when you played, you was getting hit.
Anyways, I played basketball. I never got hit on the field or off the field.
Bro, he's just a wild man, bro. Hey, he's a wild man, bro.
No, we're just playing around.
All right, it's time for Air It Out.
What's on your mind right now, bro? What you been up to, man?
Chilling. What's been on my mind lately? I say I'm in isolation mode, like how you got isolation mode on your phone? Like,
D&D?
That's how it is at the house in Canton, bro. Like, it's just straight isolation mode.
Nah, I feel it.
So it's like you barely ever leave the house. And like your interaction with people, is those who come around. But other than that, it's not really.
Yeah.
So that's what it been. So then I eat breakfast, go on a walk, like walk to the gate. The gate and back is probably like a mile and a half. So we just take a little walk, clear your mind, listen to classical music and stuff, and then just think of just different ideas and different things that could continue making everything be great and continue making everything be different.
Mm-hmm. With you transitioning from being a college football player to now, pro, what's some of the best advice you've gotten on just making that transition and the change in your life and your mindset?
I would say nothing changed. I approach everything a certain way off rip, and just because your scenery or You go to a different environment, nothing should change. You should have been working as hard as you can. You should have been doing everything the best you can.
Yeah.
It's just now the only thing that changes, you could make those minor mistakes could catch up with you when it comes to anything in life, on the field, off the field, anything. So those are the more serious things, I'll say that's taking more precautions with everything. But other than that, when it comes to working, when it comes to anything like that, it's all the same.
What's some of the things your dad has talked to you about? Have you been in contact with him just during this period where you isolating yourself and trying to prepare yourself for the next level?
Nah, that don't really say too much, I'll say, because he instilled everything
From a long time ago?
from our youth and years after years after years, and every year been a stepping stone. Like, what was the difference of me translating from HBCU to Power 5 going from Jackson State to Colorado? Those are two different levels. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was the same process. You got to be process oriented and like always do the same thing to where your success will always improve over and over. That's when things get weird is when people start trying to change and do all this new, innovative, cool stuff and all this stuff. Like, nah, keep it back to the basics and do what been helping you be successful. Continue to do that.
Shedeur, what are some of the things you're doing to prepare for the combine right now?
I would say really talking to Coach Pat, talking to all the resources, that my dad has, like, just giving me prep for everything, give me understanding the whys in the offense we ran, understanding that it stems from a West Coast offense, understand that we played in spread, so the Z's didn't travel. The Z's always stayed on one side and the X always stayed on one side. Like, it's small details that I'll say Coach Pat, sat me down and I got to go to Colorado to spend more time with him so I could fully understand the why behind everything and the way that we did it, how we did.
Yeah. I've been watching a lot of well-off media videos. I see you and Cam training together. How's that been preparing with another high-value quarterback?
It been cool, yeah. We cool. Yeah. Cam, like, he's a funny guy. We both got two different personalities, but then we similar in some ways, He cares about football. He loves football. And he has a great family outside of that, and same. So it's just fun being able to, like, know we the top two guys,
in
the
that's
draft,
actually legendary,
and we cool,
bro. That's crazy.
like, and we all train with the same people. Like,
shout out to Select QB, too.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to Select QB.
What does your preparation for the league look like, bro, in terms of hydration, habits, and overall preparation?
I'll say for sure right now it's more like weight gaining. So, like, yeah. So, like, staying in the weight room a little bit more to starting out early instead of, like, when off-season training starts, which is, I'll say, after spring ball.
Yeah.
I'll say in college, because you're working to get to spring game. After spring game, then you start over, basically. So I'll say now, preparing now so I can know what my playing weight will be.
Yeah, where you
Because my walk-around weight or my strictly lifting weight won't be the same as my playing weight.
Okay. What do you think is the best game you've had to date based on your preparation? Like, when you look back, like, okay, I was in that mode because of what I did beforehand.
I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure because there's a lot of things that I feel like I haven't played my best fully yet. We here.
That is real.
You feel me?
You
like,
peak,
we
Yeah, I know what you want to say. I was going to say it for
but
you.
I'm toning it down. But anyways,
I was going to say it
like,
for you.
like, we here now. Like, it's nothing but good problems to have now. So and I feel like I ain't reached nowhere near my peak.
Okay.
Or I haven't been, I'll say, the best version of myself that I'm able to be. So I know it's a lot of, I'll say, mental gymnastics I'm playing overall with myself to make sure I get and reach them goals.
Yeah. Speaking of preparation, I know as far as me, I think Bucky rubbed off on me a lot because when you see us walking with the cameras, you see him walking in with all these bags, you think it's for fashion. And it's not. It's for the mics. It's for the batteries. It's for any type of situation that can come across where you might need where you may need a problem solve. And especially working with your dad, you got to be ultimately prepared.
Yeah.
Because he don't care about excuses. And that's kind of like how you being coached. I don't care about excuses, bro. You should have been prepared for this. Yeah. So taking that type of mindset into the media world, I definitely think has enabled me to to capture moments and reach some of my goals, and I still have a long way to go, but I learned a lot from you, bro. I'm trying to be
All
legendary
right, so tell
too.
me this. Answer this question.
Yeah.
What keeps you from getting complacent?
I would say my surroundings. Like a lot of times when you want to change your life, they tell you to get around different people. I feel like I'm around all the right people. You got to think, I'm doing the podcast with you. I do daily life with people that have reached heights that a lot of people only dream of. So if I'm looking at my situation, I'm thinking, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that has enabled me to not be consistent. Every time I check my Instagram and see you win a new award, I feel like I got to turn up too.
Yeah.
Like, so that's kind of what turns me up and keeps me going.
Definitely.
Also, my intrinsic motivation too, my fam and stuff like that.
All right, it's time for 4 downs. We got 4 random questions and we're going to answer them.
All right, so you're at Folsom Field. You got to pick 2 from the following list to defend you.
Yeah.
And the rest are coming to kill you. Bet. So there's 50 eagles, 10 alligators, 3 bears, 7 buffaloes, 15 wolves, 10,000 rats. That's insane. 5 gorillas, 4 lions, and 1 hunter. Pick 2.
How many bullets does a hunter have?
I don't know.
Unlimited?
I don't know what he has.
If he has unlimited, then
Bro, just there.
all right, give me. I don't know what's better, a lion or a bear.
I think a bear, bro. I don't know. No, I think it's a bear.
I need 1 hunter for sure, cause then I ain't gotta worry about a lot. Then I don't know what's the better, the gorillas, lions, or bears.
5 gorillas though? That's crazy.
Yeah, but 5 gorillas could get 8 by 4 lions though.
No, they can't.
They can't.
I don't think so. Because gorillas throw hands.
What if they get bit? All right, just give me
Gorillas
5
throw
gorillas,
hands.
5 gorillas, and 1 hunter.
I don't know. I might go with those rats. Bro, that's 10,000 rats, bro. Any type of person or animal is just going to just run away, bro.
You like rats, huh?
I don't. I'm not a rat. I never ratted. I never told on nobody. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah.
So who's the family rat?
I don't know. You asking me like I'm finna rat right now.
So it's not Deion Jr.?
It's not me.
Deion Jr. the family rat, man.
But if you-
he be
if you
telling
ratting
everybody
on him-
business to dad.
You ratting on him though, right now.
I'm just speaking facts.
All right. Yeah, I'll do the gorillas. Let me be for real. 5 gorillas. I'll do 5 gorillas and 4 lions. The hunter's not gonna do nothing.
Okay.
That's cool.
You right.
It
What's the
depends.
next question?
If it was Bucky trying to attack me, I would just use roaches. Because that's what he's scared of the most. Speaking of Folsom Field, what was your most legendary play from this season? Take us through it, and what were you thinking step by step?
Most legendary play, of course, would be, the Hail Mary,
LeJohn
I'll
say.
say. I feel like it's a lot of different plays, but the Hail Mary, I'll say, is the most legendary play. We had 6-man protection. They loaded everybody up to the right side. I told the running back, guard the left side, seal the left side with your life on the line. I looked at him and I told him that. I said, hey, bro, do everything you could do, bro. So I told him that, and I rolled left. One receiver that's a jump ball god fell. Travis getting just quadruple teamed on the right side because he was going to go all the way across field. We got LeJohn, 5'8" menace.
For real, menace.
I threw it up and LeJohn made it happen.
How much energy does that take from your perspective? Like all the moving you was doing at quarterback, how much energy does that take?
In that play?
Yeah, because you always be like, people don't understand how much energy that is exerted doing
people
that.
don't understand how much energy it takes to put that Superman cape on. That takes a lot of energy. Or when it's crunch time, fourth quarter, and you know, well, you shouldn't be in that situation, but it's football. You ain't got a choice. And then you playing from behind or whatever, like, that takes a lot of mental energy. So that's why it's like, when I'm off the field, when I'm doing anything, I don't want to really use, I would say, my mental on a lot of unnecessary things, on things that, even hinder my mental. Because the capacity of it, I would say, like, you got to, like, it has to, like, get more and more and more, like, as each year goes on, your mental capacity. Because you're about to go versus even more complex teams,
Yeah.
complex differences, and you got to be a problem solver. So if your store is full in your mind, you're not going to be able to
Yeah.
play clear-minded.
What's up?
So that's how I think about the mind almost. It's like almost like a hard drive. And you got to have space to be able to think. You got to not worry about the things that don't matter and always focus on the best things and the smartest things that is going to take you to be successful.
We're obviously making this a special episode of 2Legendary at the Gatorade Lab.
Mm-hmm.
This lab is about giving athletes a competitive edge.
Yeah.
What do you do off the field that makes you elite?
I would say, listen, that's the thing. I don't know everything. I only know what I know. So I say I do a lot of self-reflecting and listening to those, that's in positions. Those have done it before. Those have been successful in any way. You don't have to be rich or in a financial situation to be successful. It's successful is basically, it's like if you have a dream and you achieve your dream. If you have a goal and you're steady trying to reach your goal and you having small building blocks to reach your goal, that's what success is. So listen to those that are successful people. Like that's what it is. So then I know if I'm listening to those or have all different type of like-minded people around us chasing success or that has had success and things happen, to where they're not in that situation or anything, I'm gonna learn from no mistakes. So I'm the one, I haven't made as many mistakes in my life because I learned from those people around me and I'm able to get wisdom from pops, from the resources that we have, from seeing other people's situations. So I haven't made a lot of those same mistakes.
Okay. This is not on here, but I want to ask you this. Do you feel like you have to win to be successful? Like, it could be people listening to this that's like, feel like they taking losses or it's hard or they trying to do this and that. Do you feel like you could still call yourself successful if you're taking losses or taking lessons?
That's why I say it's not about, success isn't about financial, success isn't about the position you in or anything. Successful is you in a situation and you made it through the situation that whatever you're in. That's what it is being able to mentally not let anything bring you down from where you're heading and where you're trying to go. That's what success is. So it's always just having a vision and staying on that path and not really veering off that path because you're purpose-driven and you have a different motive about yourself. That you want to change your surroundings or change those others around you or change how people even view you. So you don't have to. And I would say wins and all that stuff, that it's a form of success, but it's a lot of great players that haven't won a Super Bowl that's still successful players in the sport.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't hang my hat on that, but of course I'm gonna win and be successful personally. But that's not how you determine if somebody's successful in their career or life.
What's your favorite flavor of Gatorade, Shedeur?
Orange. That's why we got the orange one right there.
There's a lot of them over here.
I like orange though. Orange my favorite.
Why?
I like the taste. All right, it's fan time. You submitted some questions and it's time for us to answer them.
Question number 1. Does Shedeur have a special woman in his life?
Yes, I have my mom.
Next question. When will Coach Prime be a guest on your podcast?
I gotta win the Super Bowl first. I gotta be successful in my eyes for I get Dad on here.
That's respect though.
Yeah.
That's respect. You gonna charge him?
You
gonna charge him?
I may waive his fee to get on my show.
All right, bet. All right. Next question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Leading a franchise to a lot of success, Super Bowls, and I say, maybe have a family.
What is your daily routine?
Wake up, eat breakfast, go for a walk, come back, lift. This is a non-throwing day. Come back, lift, eat lunch, sit in the hot tub. Like I like sitting in the hot tub probably like twice a day, let my food digest like from my stomach. That's how my food digests for me, just sitting in the hot tub. Then after I sit in the hot tub, get on the phone, FaceTime a little bit.
Not a little bit. Shedeur FaceTime for 12 hours a day.
I don't text for real. And I FaceTime. I only like talking on the phone when I'm at home in a settled place. Like when I'm out here, I don't like people calling me like that.
I feel it.
So after that, then I eat, drink protein shake, then I may go fishing or do something, ride through the woods or anything, or just go target practice and stuff like that. Then I eat dinner. Then I lift a little bit more, and then it's time to go to sleep.
At Lily Marks asks, what gives you the ick? You know what that is?
Yeah.
I know what gives me the ick about you, but I won't say it.
What is it? What gives you the ick about me?
It's just your hairline sometimes. Your hairline. And how you just be lying on my name. That gives me the ick.
I don't care, bro. All right, what gives me the ick, I'll say.
I'm just kidding.
No, what gives me the ick is today on the way here. Junior was snoring. That makes me so mad, bro. Like it makes you like build resentment towards
him. You just want to slap him and wake him up.
It makes you like very angry, and they wake up peacefully and it's like, bro, you don't know what I went through. That was a selfish act. Bro.
You selfish.
Because Dad used to snore like when we was younger, and like we'll sleep in his room and stuff. Or a couple years ago, he made me share a room with him. Like it was two queen beds and stuff. I'm like, bro, I know I'm never gonna stay with him ever again. And since that day, I never stayed with him. Wow. I don't even stay in the same hotel as him.
Dang. He already switched up his own dad, man.
I told you my birthday tomorrow, and I'm switching up on everybody if I don't get a gift.
Where would you like to travel that you haven't yet?
Nothing really catches my eye like that. You
can't be serious.
No, I'm for real.
What about
bro? It's places
like Egypt?
It's places that you'll go like if you have a girl or like something like Mykonos and that type of stuff is like you go with your girl or something. Like you got like good date places you could go to. Other than that, it's just like, bro, all the beaches are almost the same. You wasting your money going all the way X, Y, and Z, and now everything's foreign to you. Now I'm not comfortable because I don't know what's what. Everybody speaks different languages. I like knowing what I know, bro. Like if I'm trying something different, then of course it's gonna be with my significant other. But other than that, it's just like if it's my homeboys and everything, like I know where I want to go. I know where I want to stay at. I know that type of stuff.
So you wouldn't go to like Tokyo, like Egypt, any place like that? You want to go beach vibe only? Like that's your idea of vacation?
Nah, like you could go to those places, but like,
bro, we're trying something new, bro.
I don't know. I just won't go anywhere unless I'm like fully plugged in where I'm going.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't go to another place and move a certain way, like, because a lot of things throw me off when it comes to traveling, and I'd rather just stay at home.
What if I fly you out though?
A flight isn't gonna do anything for me, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah, give me the key to the city. Thanks for watching. This is a legendary episode from Gatorade Lab. Shout out to Gatorade for setting this up. Dropping every Tuesday on YouTube. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. You can find us on TikTok and Instagram at 2Legendary. 2Legendary is powered by Overtime. See you next time and stay 2Legendary.